I was about 13 years old when my parents decided to come to the United States. In Mexico, I was the smartest kid in my class, always ahead of the other students. Going to school was my favorite hobby, but from one day to the other, my life changed completely. My first day in school here was in Big Garza Middle School in West Laco, Texas. I remember like if it was yesterday how I felt that day and the months after that. It was very difficult to succeed in my classes and get good grades because I didn't understand a word from my teachers. My classmates were rude and mean to me. They would treat me as an object that couldn't feel, that couldn't speak. I felt miserable, that the only thing I wanted was to go back where I belonged, where I was a part of a society, where I had a life. I managed to survive that school year by studying English by my own. My dictionary and my exercise books were my only friends that year. When I got to high school, I was placed in a classroom with students that were coming from Mexico and South America, that didn't know English. A very nice lady dedicated to her job was our teacher. Learning with her was very easy. I spent 3 hours a day in her classroom. Reading and writing were the subjects she taught. My grades in my other classes improved incredibly. It was like if I was getting my life back. After 2 years of being in ESL classes, my counselors asked me if I wanted to move to an advanced English course, or if I wanted to stay where I was. That was a difficult decision I had to take. In that class, I felt like if I was home, with people that care about me and help me whenever I need it. I didn't want to give up that privilege, but at the same time, I had to think about my future. In that class, we would always talk in Spanish, even though we were learning English. And that wasn't going to help me at all. So I decided to move to an advanced English course. At first, it was difficult, getting used to a different style of teaching. New assignments that took a lot of writing when my vocabulary was not that wide. That new class opened many doors to me. I even got the opportunity to write an article for the high school newspaper about a nursing event I was a part of. I felt very proud of myself. Everything was turning great, and I had achieved things that had never crossed my mind. Today, I realize that if I had chosen to stay in my ESL class, I would probably never have graduated high school. Very few students graduate from that class. Many of them go back to where they are from, or just drop out of school because they can't keep up. Going to college was my dream as a little girl. Get a career and make my parents proud, my greatest illusion. My wise decision was a great influence of my presence here today, and I will continue to work hard to achieve my dream.